All right, top of the morning. Happy Saturday. Cory here. See some people still joining us. Welcome, all the beautiful people. All right, guys, so today we're going to use some light weights. I have these little pink ones. I love them. I love tiny things. I don't know why. Like change, you couldn't leave change around me when I was a kid. I'd pick it up all over the house. So if you don't have any of these little weights, a water bottle full of water is 2.5 pounds if it's a liter, okay? If you don't have any of that around and you're just like, no, I just want to go through the workout, we'll make do. I also have some 5 pounds here, so you can use those as well. Be mindful and respectful of your body, and let's get it going. All right, so I want you to stand at the back of your mat with your feet about hip-width apart. Notice how good you feel as you start to lengthen all the way through the crown of the head. Give me a big inhale, reach it up center. Draw the shoulders down, start to tuck through the chin, and then slowly rolling down, hover out that belly, bend in the knees, and then come down to the floor and just place your hands on the floor with your knees bent. If that's too much, you can place your hands on your quadricep or on your shins. While you're here with knees bent, just give me a little bit of a golf waggle, a little puppy dog waggle side to side with your hips. Good. And then hold, come all the way back up, hollowing out that belly. Last thing to come up is the crown of your head. Again, big inhale, reach it up center. Reach through the shoulders, up by the ears, reaching through the fingertips to the sky, and then draw the shoulder blades down. Float the arms down to the side. Rounding through the neck, hollow out the belly, bend the knees, ankles, toes, all the way down. This time we're going to walk all the way out into a plank, and I want you to set your knees down on the floor. Now, feel free to keep your toes on the floor, or you can place the top of your feet on the floor. What I want you to do is take your hands a little bit farther, and just like a child's pose, reach your hips back to your heels, and just feel that nice stretch. If it feels better to take your knees a little bit farther apart, please do that. I want you to inhale, come back to a knee plank, and then push back again. So we're just gonna go through that knee down, loaded beast, yes, and forward. So chest is still lifted, back is flat. We're gonna go 7 more. So inhale, exhale, pushing back, 6, 5, 4. So this is a modification. When we do this again, feel free to go back to this. Beautiful. And last one, and you're gonna hold it down into that knee plank, and I want you just to float the knees off the floor. Just hold this plank here. Lift up through the belly button, squeeze the butt cheek. Inhale, exhale, downward dog. Adjust the hands, adjust the feet. And we're gonna walk that dog, just alternating the heels, bending the knees. Just breathe. So nice long spine. 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees and either walk the feet to the hands or hop up lightly and then come all the way back up. Inhale, exhale. Give me a big inhale. Reach the arms up center. Float the arms down, and we're going to reverse lunge with that right leg. So take that right leg back. Bring the arms straight up and just drop the knee down, down and up for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6. Notice that front leg is right over the ankle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right leg back up to the opposite, and we're going the opposite side. Same thing, down and up. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pull that left leg straight back in. Beautiful. Float the arms down and back up. Inhale, exhale. Curling down, tucking through the chin. Hollow out the belly. Hands come down to the floor. Step that right foot back and hold. Now in this position, keep your right anchored. You're going to take the left hand, reach it over that left knee. Open it up. Beautiful. Come back to center. Keeping your hands on the floor. This will limit your range of motion. Gaze is straight down. You're just going to bring that right leg, tap the floor, and push it straight back out. We're doing 10 of these, okay? Keep your abs tight. Here we go. Nice and slow and controlled. 10, 9, 8. So we're loading that left glute. 7, 6. Gosh, I wish I wouldn't have had that ice cream last night. 4, 3, 2, and hold that leg right next to the other one. Your hands are still on the floor. If you have blocks, you can use those. Take that left leg back and hold. Nice runner's lunge. Keep the left hand on the floor. Open that right towards the ceiling, across the knee. Lengthen out of the shoulder. Just take a moment. Breathe. So as you're warming up here, notice how your body feels. Follow that right arm back down to the floor. We're doing that same toe tap with the left side. Right leg is anchored. Left leg comes in for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly just start to come all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. How are we doing, guys? One more time, big inhale. Excellent. Float the arms down. Now I want you to take your left leg back behind you. If you want, modification is the knee down. That's only if your legs are kind of heavy from something yesterday. Otherwise, bring it straight back up. Now I want you to bring the hands together, hugging a tree. Some of you guys are a little wobbly today. Maybe you did feel that earthquake. Squeeze both butt cheeks. So the hands remain in that circle. I want you to inhale, exhale, and just come across that knee without turning your hips. Hips are forward only from the belly button up. Hold it here. Come back to center. Good. Now check out the back leg. Hover it down low to the floor. No movement from the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, come across the knee as far as you can without turning your hips. Hold, and come back to center. There's 2 beautiful ones. We have 8 more. Cross, so your front leg is active. Well, it's good to see you, Sandy. Missing in action. 6 more. Inhale, exhale, come across. You got it, Heidi. You feel this is too much, set that knee down, but I want these slow, guys. Really slow. Breathe across. Nice. Better help me count. We have 4 more. Sit, Michelle. Bringing out that belly button. Good, Judy. 2 more. There you go. Yes. And last one. And excellent. Hey, hey. Take the arms down. When you drop that knee and then bring the arms up for 10. Float it down and up. 9, 8, 7. Reach those arms to the sky. 6, 5. Drop that back knee. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And pull that leg all the way back in. Gorgeous. All right, so we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I want you to take that right leg back. Stay facing the same way. I'm going to switch sides just so you guys will see that I'm twisting across the same way, okay? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Float the arms down. Reach that leg behind you. So as you're here, bending the knee, lifting straight up, or push it all the way to the floor. Give me a hug through the tree. Squeeze the butt cheek, coming across the knee. Shoulders are drawn down. Inhale, exhale. Twist across. Hold. Right now, my arms didn't come in closer. I'm holding that hug. And then back to center. Cinch in the belly button. Come across. Beautiful. Can we get that back knee a little lower? 8 more. Inhale, exhale across. 8. No rushing it. It's a beautiful day. So glad I get to work out today. We have 6 more. Breathe. 6, Shoulders are drawn down. 5. Notice how good you feel. 4. Oh yeah. Float that back leg. 3. My front leg is talking to me. So this isometric with the legs is working. 2. Come on, guys. A little lower, Margie. Last one. Come across. Good. Now release the arms down. You're floating down. Reach the arms up and back up for 10. For 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And pull that leg in. Excellent work. So I want you to grab your weights. We're going to give your body just a little bit of rest with your lower body, your legs. Oh, there's my little girl hobbling. So come down to the mat with your weights. You can come, Sissy. Come on. Come on. It's open. All right. So seated position. I want your feet about hip width apart. Okay. Take your weights. Weights are just going to come up a little bit as you start to tuck, round down, one vertebrae at a time. Slowly coming down. Beautiful. Now remember, if you feel your neck, set the weights off to the side. So we're going to work a little bit of lower belly. So from the belly button down is where I want you to feel this. Just take the arms straight up to the ceiling. Lift one leg in tabletop and the opposite leg. Okay? So you can leave your hands here. What I want you to do is leave your hands right here. Just give me a toe tap with the right side. Remember, what starts the movement? First, you squeeze your kegel. You're alternating right side and left side. Now, as you take that leg down, you're not losing that beautiful tabletop. As far as you can go, if you can't touch the floor because your lower back is coming off of the floor, stop where it doesn't come off. Just slowly alternating. Beautiful. Now we're going to add the arms. So what I want you to do one more on the right and one more on the left. Hold the legs in tabletop. Feel the imprint of your lower back on the floor. Take the right arm overhead. Okay, your thumb is down to the floor. You tap it. Sarah, can you make sure you mute yourself?
Okay, okay.
Thank you. And then take the left hand down. Mute yourself. Mute yourself right here. I cracked myself up. Opposite side. So one more time on the right. If this feels okay for your shoulders, guys, make sure you're paying attention. I know some of you guys have some shoulder injuries, so you will just leave your legs here, your arms to the ceiling. Now, as you take the right one, we're going to take that left toe and give me that toe tap. And then come all the way back up. And then opposite. Left arm goes over, right foot goes down to the floor, and then straight back up. Okay, start to think about it. Yes, you have to think on this beautiful Saturday morning. And what I'm trying to happen here is we always start to use one side of the brain, right? We are either mostly left-sided, creative, not sure if I'm right on that, or the right side. So we want to put those together. So when you can flow through this without thinking about it, then you are ready to go. Okay, so just give me about 30 seconds here, nice and slow. Breathe in through it, feel the back imprinting on the floor. Kind of like pat your head and rub your belly, right? Good, give me 15 seconds. It looks good. It looks like you guys have it. So this is something we could do every morning. If you have like a furry mind or flurry, you're just like in a cloud, try this in the morning. Challenge the brain, right? I get that way. Somebody told me I'm getting older. I say I'm getting younger. All right, so What I want you to do now is extend your legs straight to the ceiling. You're only going to bring the right leg nice and low to the floor and then straight back up. Now, if that's too much, you bend your knee. Is it okay to stop right here? Absolutely. You are in charge. So if that lower back comes off the floor, you feel pain, you have to shorten your range of motion. Now the opposite arm is going straight over and then straight back up for 10. So we're only staying to one side. 9, we just lengthen the leg. Guys, when you pull that leg up, do not let the leg muscles do the work. This is deep within that belly button, that pelvic floor. Slow and controlled, only one side. Only the right leg and left arm. Other leg can be tabletop, absolutely, or it could be straight up to the ceiling. 2 more. My counting may be off, but it's okay. I'm from Missouri. Last one, and we're gonna switch to the opposite side. Right arm, left leg, slow and controlled. Feel the range of motion that fits you for today. So much into that. Being aware. Remember what you did yesterday, you might be able to do greater today. Just depends. Your workout is only as good as your last recovery, right? Good. We have 5 more. Inhale, exhale. You got the motion. Now find the breath. 4, 3, 2, excellent, and 1. All right, guys, so the legs are still in tabletop. We're gonna do the legs first, both legs lowering down, okay? So your legs are nice and long, arms stay right where they are. Inhale, exhale, lower the legs. Inhale, exhale, pull them back up. So I want you to squeeze your thighs towards each other. You can squeeze your heels together, toes apart a little bit. Squeeze in the Kegels. Excellent, and you're giving me 7 more. So we're looking for 10. If you finish before me, you were going really fast, and then you're gonna have to flip over and do some push-ups. Beautiful. 5 more. Feel that imprint of the spine still on the floor. Gorgeous. Yes. 2 more. So good. Last one. Excellent work, guys. All right, legs are still there. Do not get a break. If you're getting a burn in your core, good. Just block it out like a significant other. We're gonna add the arms in. Try a couple with me, okay? And again, we're only going for 10. So your arms are gonna go overhead. Your legs are gonna lower down. Slow. Here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Your head is still flat on the floor. Find the breath. Good. Draw the belly button in. 3 down. I know you guys know how to count. Don't worry about counting. Just stay with me. I'll do the counting slow on the down. And back up. Beautiful. So what if I get that counting wrong? Extra ones don't hurt you, right? Don't they make you stronger? 4 more. I like it. 3. Nobody's finished yet, right? Ugh. 2 more. Again, can I go into bent knees and back just to the toe tap? Absolutely. Last one. I just regressed just to show that. And 1. Bring the hands down, set the weights off to the side. Bring the knees into the chest. Just give me a light side to side. Nice work. I like to break the core down a little bit, and I always like to work that lower belly first. So place your feet on the floor. Make sure your weights are off to the side. You're wider than hip width apart, and just let both knees fall over towards the camera, and then back to center and opposite side. So we're just gonna open up those hips a little bit, release any lower back. Should feel good. One more time, each side. Good, and when you come back to the side, go ahead and push yourself up. We're coming back up, we're gonna hit that butt a little bit harder. What I do want you to have is your dumbbells. Whew. All right. Hope that sweat dries up before we get up there. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a set of lunges. We're gonna go through them first without the weights, but your weights are just in your hands, okay? So I'm gonna, go to the front of my mat, okay? And I am going to work through, my left leg is gonna go back first and my right is gonna stay anchored. So we're just gonna go into a reverse lunge, okay? Straight back. And then you're gonna take that foot to the side of the mat, which is a curtsy. And then you're gonna bring that left foot off to the side of the mat, okay? And you're gonna sweep that foot into a soccer kick. So I'm gonna show you again, facing straight forward with my right, which will be your left. So it's straight back to the outside, step to the outside of the mat, come through with that opposite leg, okay? Yes or yes? So I'm not quite sure which way you feel better when I'm watching you, but I am going to, you want me forward, thumbs up? Is forward better or to the side? Okay, good. Thank you. Just go through it. All right, so it's the left leg and the right does the soccer kick. Don't worry about your actual weight. So reverse lunge, curtsy, step to the side of the mat, soft knee, kick, the inner thigh, step back. Straight back, curtsy, step to the outside of the mat, and kick, yes? Straight back, curtsy, step, and kick. Reverse lunge, curtsy, step to the outside, and kick. Reverse lunge, curtsy, step. Keep going, just add the arms. Front raise, side raise, scoop left hand, step out. Thumbs to the ceiling, thumbs to the ceiling, step, thumb and pinky to the ceiling. Reverse lunge, curtsy, step, scoop it up. Beautiful, 3 more. Straight up. So if you get lost to the arms, just keep the thumb to the ceiling. Curtsy, step, scoop it. We'll go through a little slower because I want deep range of motion. Step, scoop, thumb and pinky to the ceiling. Reverse lunge, thumbs to the ceiling. Step, scoop. 1 more. Reverse lunge. Reach the hands up. Step and scoop. How do we do through that, guys? Excellent. All right. I will do this one facing next side. So let's go through this side. Reverse lunge, curtsy, step and anchor, and soccer kick. Yes? Reverse lunge, curtsy. You have foot to the other side, soccer kick. Do a couple more with me. Straight back, curtsy, step, soccer kick. How many of you guys played soccer? Give me a little bit higher kick. You can also just do a knee kick if you want, yes? Straight back, curtsy, step, let's do the arms. Front, side, step, scoop, yes. Straight back to the side, step, scoop across that knee, gorgeous. Thumbs up, outside, step, scoop. So much thinking going on today. What is up with that? Scoop it up, beautiful. 3 more. Turn, step, scoop it up. I love it. Thumbs up, reach away from your body, step, scoop. 2 more. Reverse, reverse, curtsy. I tried to add those together. One more. Sit, step, and up. Gorgeous. All right, guys, face me. I'm gonna do some plie work. So first thing, make sure your feet are even. Yep, they look good. Shoulders stay stacked over the hips. Straight down, okay? Tailbone going to the floor. Just keep your weights on your quadriceps. Look out over your knees, over your toes. They're facing the same direction, both sides. Yes? Go a little lower. Squeeze up. Now, at the top, I'm not locking my knees. Shoulders back. Push as low as you can. Pinch up. Now, at the same time, you're going through this plie squat. I want you to focus on pressing your knees gently to the back wall. Press them out. Good. Give me 5. Beautiful. 4. I can see some of you guys are tight because you're starting to lean forward. No, no, no. 2 more. Last one, hold. Now, press the knees back. Press them. Press them. Press them. Press them. Good. Get down a little lower, Christina. Come on, Jen. Woo, yes. Inner thigh, outer thigh. Nice, Heidi. Press back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Weights are right here. Come up, thumbs to the ceiling. You're gonna lower them behind you. Squeeze all the way up. Down, squeeze all the way up. If it feels better to bring the pinkies together in front, absolutely. But your thumbs are facing the ceiling and out to the side walls the whole time. Let's get lower. Let's get loud. Woo! Behind or in front, it's up to you. Squeeze up. Still pressing those knees back. I like it. Good. Oh yeah. Inhale, exhale. One more, we're gonna hold it down. Hold, bring the arms back up. Press the arms back, legs aren't doing anything. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the arms, pulse the legs. Margie, come on. Don't you set those weights down. Pulse it, 30 seconds. Lower, lower. Beauty, Sarah, Stephanie, come on. Christina, get that butt down. Come on, Sandy. Woohoo! 10 seconds. Your arms should be on fire. Your butt should be on fire. Heck yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up. Gorgeous. All right, guys, so we're going to come down onto your side. Weights are off to the side. We're going to go into your obliques. All right. So I'm going to lay on my right side, facing the camera. Now you have a couple options. You can be here on your elbow, or you can be here, okay, where your knees, I want at that tabletop position. So your knees are bent towards the camera. Let's go ahead and take your hands behind your head, and you're gonna rotate to where your chest is trying to face that hip. Now, all I want you to do is relax the legs and just give you a little crunch. Crunch. So we're really hitting that top oblique. Inhale, exhale, crunch it up. Crunch it up. If you want to push your legs a little bit farther away from you, absolutely, but the knees are bent. And crunch it up. So how high are you going? Your range, whatever feels best for you. Try to avoid pulling on your head. Once you get to that peak, squeeze it, reach a little farther, and then back down. Guys, you have 15 seconds. So these are timed, which allows me not to count wrong. It allows you to focus on that oblique. So take that top hand. See if you feel that you don't have a lot of fat there. That's all skin. Last night's dinner. See if you feel that. Squeeze it. 3, 2, and you're gonna hold. Extend the arms and pulse it. Yes, and this is timed again for 30 seconds. So now you're reaching as far as you can, but you're not going down that far, Judy. Keep that back bottom shoulder lifted. Squeeze that oblique. Yes, you can. Come on. Come on. Woohoo! We got it. So we did the lower belly, and now we're doing the oblique. Lift, lift, lift. I like it. 5, come on, you want that burn. 4, 3, 2, hold. Now extend that leg straight out so it's kind of at an angle. I want you to take your arms, reach it up, lower the leg, reach it up. Now, if you want, yes, you can only do one arm. So this is modified. Lift and lower. All of a sudden, those obliques just got longer. Internal, external obliques. Gorgeous. You've got less than 15 seconds. You are exhaling as you come up. I am not looking for speed. I'm looking for you to feel that burn. Come on, we got it. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg up. Reach the arms. And again, last pulse. Reach it. Reach it. Now you're still on your side. Are you still working that oblique? Because you know when it changed. Don't you stop, Margie. Margie, turn your shoulder, your right shoulder towards me. Lift it. Lift it. Right shoulder and hip. Lift. Lift. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. That leg feels heavy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Hug it out, roll it out. We're just gonna switch over to the opposite side. I just rolled around like a walrus. Knees are bent, opposite side. How we doing? Hello. Here's the good news. The last one on this oblique on this side, we go back up and we work more beautiful legs on this Saturday. All right, guys, so take your time. You can extend the legs, you can keep them bent, you can push them out, but they are piked a little bit in front of you to take any pressure off your lower back. So here we go. Inhale, exhale, crunch up, release down, crunch up, release down. If you want to roll back just a little bit, that feels better for you. But what I want you to do is take again that top hand, feel the obliques. They run clear down into an A and a V. See if you feel that contraction. So what do you want to do first? Squeeze the kegels, and then the obliques kick in. Judy, don't you text me. I can't answer right now. Yes, we have 10 seconds. You got it. Hold, extend that leg straight up. Inhale, exhale, lift to the leg, lift and lower. Now, if you want to just do that outside hand, perfect. And breathe. Keep drawing the belly button in. Guys, when you get that burn, where's that leg, Judy? Get that leg up there. Reach to the sky. It shortens the range of motion, absolutely. You're bringing your floating rib closer to the hip. Reach it up. So I'm supporting one hand behind my neck. You don't have to. You can reach both hands. In 5, we're going to pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lift. Pulse it up. Pulse it up. Come on. Come on. Chase it. Yes. I think I can get a little higher. I know I can try to get a little higher. Reach. Bottom leg is just hanging out, enjoying the party. Less than 10 seconds, guys. Looks so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And beautiful. Hug those knees into the chest. Side to side, you can open them up. Oh, that feels so good. Not quite sure if I want to get up and do more legs, but heck yeah. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Upsy daisy. Grab those weights. Grab the weights. All right. So I'm going to face you for a couple. Gonna go through some of the arms. You don't have to do the arms. You can set the weights down. You guys all know that. So what I want you to do is you're gonna lift your right knee straight up. You need something to hold on to. This is where you would wanna grab it. Now when the knee goes straight up, the arms go to the ceiling. I want your knee as high as you can lift it, yes? Now, as the leg starts to go behind you, yours modified. The arms go forward, the chest drops to the floor, the toe taps, okay? Your gaze is still down at the floor. You bring the arms all the way down, and then you reach them back, and you give me a tricep press, and then you release to the floor, and a double row, and then you come straight back up, okay? So I just gave you modified is the toe tap. Otherwise, it looks like this. Arms go straight up, lift the knee, bring the arms forward towards the camera as the leg goes back behind you long, hold, bring the arms down to the floor, gaze is straight down. Back leg is reaching out of the hip through that femur bone, bring the hands back, give me a tricep press back, hold, drop the hands down to the floor, a row, straight back up, right knee back into a high knee. Yes or yes? I'm gonna turn sideways. So just make sure, guys, that you keep your gaze straight down. You don't compensate your neck, okay? So here we go. Left leg is anchored, right high knee, reach it straight to the ceiling. Arms start to go forward, thumbs are still to the ceiling. So it's a jackknife, drop the hands, bring them all the way back. Superman, hold the leg, tricep press, release down, full row, straight back up, knee lift. So we have 10 of those. Modification is knee down. Here we go. This starts number 1, Margie. Arms are up, hinge over, bring the arms back, Superman, tricep press, drop the arms down, double row, bring the knee back into high. So if you haven't noticed, your standing leg is knee is bent, and it is working right now. We have 9 more. Hinge over, long arms, reach them back, elbows to the ceiling, tricep press, drop your chin, double row, back up, high knee. 8 more. Ooh, goodness. These moving through fast are a little tougher. Reach them back, tricep, knees down, shoulders away from the ear, elbows high to the ceiling, high knee. 7 more. Looks good. Inhale, exhale, over, drop the chin, tricep, drop the arms, push the chest out, row, arms, thumbs back up to the ceiling, lift the knee. 6 more. Flow through this with control. Double row, thumbs back up towards the sky, high knee lift. Yes. Through, tricep, row, straight back up. Goodness. Now, takes a lot of support through that standing leg. Down. Yes, you can. We always need to work on our balance. You got it, guys. 4 more. Woohoo! My standing leg is talking to me. Tricep. Row. You're squeezing. 3 more. Hinge. Tricep kickbacks. Double row. Back to a high knee. Arms go to the ceiling. 2 more. Did I just get off on that count? No, I didn't. Maybe. What does it mean when you start answering yourself? This is the last one. Hip hinge. The arms flowing through. Thick concrete. Row. Straight back up. And you did it. Yay. Nice, Michelle. How's that standing leg? Ooh. Good, Sandy. So, as you're going through this on the next one, I want you to think about when you float your arms up and you just go straight, okay? Think about this leg. Could we lift it higher? Think about that hip. If you're tight, you're going to externally rotate the hip. Try to keep the hip to the floor and that will limit your range on how high you lift that leg, okay? All right, we're going to the opposite side. Whew. So lift the knee. We have 10 of these. Arms straight up. Inhale, exhale, reach the leg behind you. It could go to the floor if you need to. Reach the arms, elbows high to the ceiling, tricep. Reach the hands to the floor. Row, high knee. You will find you have to work harder with one side for balance. I'm on that side. You know what you're gonna do. So try to just pick a spot on the floor that's not moving. It gets all of your focus. Feel the body tight, controlled. The abs are in. Excellent. Going into number 4. None of this is fast. We could bust through these pretty fast if we, here's number 5, but we won't get the same benefit out of it, right? Chin, tricep kick back, row, back to thumbs to the ceiling, high knee. Got it. Reach over, tricep, row. Woo! I think we only have 4 more. Drop. So that hold, as you go into the tricep right into the row, just adding that extra time, right? Soften that standing knee, keep pushing your chest out. Higher knee. We got this. Straight back. Row. Remember, you could always do this with heavier weights, right? As a progression. Oh yeah. I love it. Team, we have one more. High knee. Reach the arms away from your body. Your leg goes behind you. Scoop the arms back. Tricep, kick back. Release the arms to the floor. Push the chest out. Row. Coming straight back up. High knee. Woo! All right, we have to get this last set of crunches in, right? Yes. All right, come on down, kids. Come on down. Oh, all right. Feet are hip width apart. Round, tucking through the belly. Come all the way down. Excellent. So you're just back to your basic crunch. We don't have the weights. If you want to use the weights, you can. I want you to support your neck. Feet stay anchored. Inhale, exhale, crunch up and release back down. So notice your gaze is going over your knees. Notice you're drawing that belly button in. So we start with the Kegels, then we go to the obliques, and then the firing is happening in the abdominals. That is the sequence that your obliques fire. If they fire incorrectly because you have trained them incorrectly, sometimes you will have some issues. Inhale, exhale, crunch, and crunch. Beautiful. Now, if this feels good and you don't need to support your neck, you'll start reaching your arms and then arms overhead. Inhale, exhale, reach, and come back down. Inhale, exhale, reach. If this feels good with your legs, extend the legs a little bit farther away from your body like I just did. Inhale. Now we're going to increase this range of motion. Try it with me. That's it, Judy. Look at you go. Inhale, exhale. You're coming all the way up. You touch. You round down one vertebrae at a time. The arms go back overhead. Inhale, exhale, crunch. There is no momentum happening here. That's right, Margie. I saw that. Round, tucking through the tailbone. Arms overhead. Beautiful. Inhale, exhale, crunch. I like it. Guys, we're going to finish with this. Rounding down. So you have 3 more. So you felt that progression. Remember, it's all about challenging. If this is easy, what can you do? You can leave your arms overhead the whole time. So they reach behind you and then you tuck down. They're not in front of you. They are straight up to the sky. 2 more. Some of you are strong enough to do that. Down slow, control. Last one. Up. And then roll down, slow, slow, and slow. Good job. Bring those knees into your chest. Take it over towards the camera. Guys, I want you to lay onto your belly. So remember, if you like these videos, comment below. Follow me on Backyard Fitness by Cory. More videos. Lay your head on top of your hands that are on top of each other. Inhale, exhale, just lift the legs up and release back down. So just the legs are lifting up. And we're going to put the head in next. Good, now keep the legs down, just lift up. Chest is off the floor, hands are off the floor. Head stays on the top of the hands. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good, release back down. Last one. Excellent. Now put it all together. The feet lift, the hands lift. Inhale, exhale, lift, and just hold. Quadriceps are off of the floor. And release back down. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Pull the belly button in. And release back down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. And release down. Take the palms to the side by the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Lift up through the chest. Lift the hips. Downward dog. Back to where we originally started. Just walk that dog. Alternate the heels to the floor. Shoulders are away from the ears. Nice long spine. Inhale, exhale. Either walk the right foot into the hand, then the left, or just gently hop. Come all the way up. Stacking 1 vertebrae at a time. Last thing to come up, the crown of your head. Give me a big inhale. Bring the hands down to heart center. You guys were awesome today. Thank you so much.